The Sahara Desert, vast and silent, is a place where the boundaries between earth and sky blur into a shimmering mirage. Its endless expanse of sand, shaped by the wind and sun, stretches beyond the horizon, evoking both awe and mystery. This immense sea of golden dunes stretches across North Africa like a majestic crown, covering more than 9 million square kilometers and touching the lives of countless cultures throughout history. Beneath its harsh sun and endless dunes, secrets of ancient worlds lie hidden, preserved by the dry air. The Sahara is not just a barren wasteland, it is a living archive, where every grain of sand may conceal a story from the distant past. This landscape, seemingly empty and silent, has guarded humanity's greatest mysteries for millennia. Its silence is deceptive, for beneath the surface, echoes of ancient civilizations and lost peoples remain. In a remote corner of southwestern Libya, the rugged Tadrart Akakus Mountains rise from the sands, sheltering Takarkori Cave, a humble refuge that became a time capsule, untouched for thousands of years. For archaeologists, Takarkori is a treasure chest, preserving remnants of daily life from thousands of years ago. Here, ancient pottery, tools, and even traces of food offer a rare glimpse into how people once thrived in this now arid land. A team of Italian scientists, driven by curiosity and a passion for discovery, ventured here, unaware they were about to rewrite the story of Africa. Their journey was not just a scientific mission, but an adventure into the unknown. What they found would challenge our understanding of human history and send ripples through the scientific world. Each artifact uncovered was a piece of a puzzle, revealing new chapters in the story of our ancestors. The desert's silence was about to be broken by a discovery echoing across time, reminding us that even in the most desolate places, the past is never truly lost. Deep within the remote Takarkori Cave, a team of archaeologists embarked on a journey into the past, working with painstaking care and unwavering patience. The cave, hidden beneath the harsh Saharan sun, had protected its secrets for thousands of years. Every movement was deliberate, every brushstroke a step closer to unraveling ancient mysteries. With gentle hands, they brushed away centuries of dust, revealing the faint outlines of objects untouched since prehistoric times. The silence inside the cave was broken only by the soft sound of sand being swept aside. The team searched for what they thought would be ordinary artifacts: stone tools, fragments of pottery, and scattered animal bones. Each find was carefully catalogued, for even the smallest piece could reveal extraordinary stories about the people who once called this cave home. But then, their tools struck something unexpected. A soft, mysterious bundle, carefully wrapped in woven grasses and animal hides. The texture was unlike anything they had found before, and anticipation filled the air. With utmost caution, they uncovered 2 human forms, astonishingly well-preserved mummies, not mere skeletons. The bodies had survived the millennia, shielded by the cave's unique environment. The Sahara's arid climate had halted the usual process of decay, leaving skin, hair, and even internal organs remarkably intact. It was as if time itself had paused within these stone walls. This level of preservation was astonishing. The features of the mummies were so lifelike it seemed as though these ancient people had only just fallen asleep, waiting to be rediscovered. Unlike the famous Egyptian mummies, these were far older and preserved entirely by nature's hand, not by human ritual. The discovery challenged everything we thought we knew about ancient burial practices in the Sahara. Radiocarbon dating revealed a staggering truth. The mummies were over 7,000 years old, from a time when the Sahara was not a desert, but a lush green landscape teeming with life and water. The team realized they had uncovered a window into a lost world, a glimpse into a forgotten chapter of human history that had been hidden beneath the sands for millennia. The excitement was electric. Word of the discovery spread quickly, and experts from around the globe recognized its significance. This was a find that would reshape our understanding of the ancient Sahara. The story of the Sahara was about to be rewritten, as the secrets of Takarkori Cave began to emerge from the shadows of time. The 2 mummies, a woman in her 30s or 40s and a younger woman, were buried side by side, suggesting a close bond. Their careful burial spoke of love and respect, not mere survival. Their preserved features revealed slender, active people, adapted to a lush, vibrant environment. Wrapped in woven grasses and antelope skin, they showed the skill and sophistication of their culture. Analysis of their last meals, fish, plants, grains, confirmed that this was once a land of lakes and rivers, not desert. These women turned the theory of a green Sahara into a human reality. They gave a face to a lost world, reminding us that ancient people were individuals with families and beliefs. Their discovery invites us to imagine their lives and feel a kinship across millennia. The real breakthrough came from within the mummies, their ancient DNA. Takarkori's cool, dry cave preserved genetic material, allowing scientists to extract and sequence it. Extracting ancient DNA is delicate work, requiring sterile conditions and immense precision. The team focused on mitochondrial DNA, which traces maternal ancestry. They expected to find links to known African populations. But as the results came in, confusion turned to astonishment. The DNA sequences were unlike anything seen before, no match to any known human group. Tests were repeated, but the result held: a genetic ghost from a previously unknown branch of humanity. The Takarkori women's DNA did not fit established patterns of migration or ancestry. This was a scientific bombshell, evidence of a lost lineage. Human history is mapped through genetic markers called haplogroups, branches on our family tree. The Takarkori women's DNA didn't fit any known African haplogroup. It was a unique sequence, a new branch entirely. Scientists proposed a radical idea. These women belonged to a distinct lineage, isolated for thousands of years. The Green Sahara's eventual desertification may have trapped populations in isolated pockets, allowing their genes to evolve separately. The Takarkori group could be one such population, cut off as the desert expanded. Over millennia, their DNA became unique, a signature now revealed in the lab. This wasn't just about two individuals, but an entire lost branch of humanity. Their DNA was an echo from a vanished world, hidden until now. The Sahara's shifting sands had preserved a secret chapter of our story. To truly understand the Takarkori mummies, we must journey back in time and reimagine the Sahara not as a barren wasteland, but as it once was, an immense, thriving savanna during the African humid period. This was a time when the desert we know today was transformed by seasonal rains, turning vast stretches of sand into a green, fertile world. Grasslands, rivers, and lakes teemed with life. Elephants, hippos, and gazelles roamed freely, sharing the land with countless other species. The air was filled with the sounds of birds and the rush of water, a stark contrast to the silence of the modern desert. Rock art from the region, still visible on ancient stone, shows people hunting, fishing, and celebrating in a vibrant landscape. These images are windows into a lost world, capturing moments of joy, ritual, and daily survival. This was the world the Takarkori women knew, a land of abundance, innovation, and community. Families gathered by lakes, villages thrived along riverbanks, and people adapted to the changing seasons with creativity and resilience. People thrived here, developing pottery, tools, and complex societies. They crafted objects from clay and stone, traded with distant neighbors, and left behind artifacts that tell the story of their ingenuity. The Sahara was not a barrier, but a highway for migration and ideas. People moved across the landscape, sharing knowledge, culture, and technology, connecting communities across vast distances. But as the climate shifted, the rains faded, and the desert advanced, life became a struggle. The once green world slowly dried up, and the grasslands gave way to sand and stone. Populations faced a stark choice: migrate in search of new water sources, or survive in shrinking oases. Communities dwindled, and the struggle for survival intensified as resources disappeared. The Takarkori women's lineage may have been trapped, isolated as the world around them changed. Their lives became a testament to endurance in the face of overwhelming odds. Their story is a testament to resilience and to the power of climate to shape human destiny. The evidence they left behind helps us understand how people adapted or failed to adapt to a world in flux. The end of the Green Sahara sealed the fate of many lost lineages, leaving behind only traces of their existence. silent witnesses to a world that vanished beneath the sands. The Takarkori discovery forces us to rethink human evolution. Our family tree is not a simple trunk, but a tangled bush with many lost branches. The Takarkori women represent a lineage that thrived for millennia, yet left no trace in modern populations. Their existence shows that human history is full of experiments, many paths, not all leading to today. The Sahara's cycles of greening and desertification shaped these stories, driving isolation and innovation. The Takarkori lineage is a direct product of this environmental crucible. Their DNA adds depth and mystery to our shared past. Africa's history is a tapestry of migrations, but the Takarkori mummies reveal the importance of isolated survivors. While some groups moved and mixed, others remained trapped by changing climates, preserving ancient genetic signals. The Sahara's mountains and oases may have sheltered unique populations, hidden from history. Scientists now search for more ghost populations, lost lineages waiting to be discovered. Each new find could add another branch to our complex family tree. Africa was not just the cradle of humanity, but a dynamic stage where new chapters were written long after the first migrations. The Takarkori women remind us that the most fascinating stories may still be waiting to be found. The Takarkori mummies leave us with more questions than answers, a hallmark of true discovery. What became of their lineage? Did they vanish or merge with others, their genes fading into history? The world's deserts are natural time capsules, preserving secrets yet to be uncovered. Every new discovery rewrites our understanding of the past. The story of the Takarkori women is a call to keep exploring, questioning, and marveling at the complexity of our journey. Sometimes the greatest wonders lie not in the stars, but in the dust beneath our feet.